And finally, here we are. Bitcoin breaks the 32K level, and we are all happy and we are enjoying this pump. But what is about to happen now? This is so important to be understood because from one time there are people that are saying that we are going to do new all-time highs. Someone else is saying that we are about to reach the 42K level, that magical number. Other ones are saying that we are just bouncing back. But where is the truth and how we should move into this kind of environment? And there is a specific thing that you should pay attention. I don't know if you noticed what happened yesterday, but what happened yesterday can literally affect the whole story of this, let's say, small run, or we hope obviously bigger run. And specifically, you have to pay attention to that because it can affect you, it can liquidate you if you are not prepared for this scenario. So pay attention. If you want to trade this moment, yes, you can make money, but you need to have the whole overview on what's going on. Okay, but before to start, guys, let me say this channel is about educational content and nothing has to be intended as financial advice. If you want to invest in anything, super fine, but always your research before. And guys, don't forget also to leave us a big thumbs up, drop a comment in the comment section, and let me know. What is your target? What do you think that will happen next? 32, 42? A new all-time high, or we are simply bouncing back? Let me know into the comment section below. But let's start analyzing the chart. As you can see, we broke this resistance here. It was around 31.6K, 32K, and we managed to reach around 34, 35K. Right now, all the indicators like RSI, MACD are all overbought. So they are saying that the market is overbuying right now. So maybe a correction could be a possible scenario. On the other side, if we try to look at and to understand if there is any resistance above us, you will see that from this chart, we have just touched the first one. It was about 35K, 36, around that level. After that, we have the level at 42K, this one, and after that, we have 40K, 48K. I think that it's really too early to say that we will reach a new all-time high. Honestly speaking, I believe that the most probable scenario is this one at reaching about 42K, but something has to happen in order to reach that level. And we have different ways to reach that level. It could be a really straightforward, just reaching that level really fast, really explosive move. On the other side, as we have seen, many indicators are telling us that we are in overbought situation. Well, if we are in that situation, maybe something like a correction could be possible. But there is something is happening, and it's about fake news. There are so many fake news, and what we don't know is all of these fake news are happening because someone is manipulating the price just to buy a lower price or make just profit or not. Because check the chart. As you can see, we had this big shadow here. I'm referring to this big spike that brought us from here to here, around 12% in just a couple of hours. And it was due to the fake news from Cointelegraph that was saying that the Bitcoin ETF was approved. As you can notice, even if it was a fake news, the price pumped anyway. Why? Because something is happening for real, and everything is about the narrative about the spot ETF. You have to remember when it comes to a spot ETF is that to launch this product, you need to have the Bitcoin as an underlying asset because you want to launch something that is a synthetic product, pretty cool. But obviously, you need to have these Bitcoins into your portfolio. And the only way to do that is buying these Bitcoins. And obviously, you don't want to buy them at a all-time high, but you want to buy them at a cheaper price. So right now that everything is going that direction, that's something that's pretty clear also from this chart. Look at this one. Nothing has pumped like the Grayscale Bitcoin fund. As you can see from the bottom, that was around here to here, the price made 3.5x. 3.5x, guys, while the price of Bitcoin made just around 2x, 2 point something. But there is a big difference. Why? This is a big indicator. It is showing us that ETF, it is coming. The reason why people are filling the gap of Grayscale Bitcoin is just because they think that sooner instead than later, this fund will be transformed in ETF and it will be finally liquid. So there will be possible to close the gap and do the arbitrage that is pushing the price, that has been at least pushing the price at a lower level in the last couple of years. I have to warn you guys. I don't know if you noticed what happened yesterday, but it is something that is pretty significant. If you missed that one, let me summarize for you what happened. So basically, we had the news that the iShares Bitcoin, that is a ETF by BlackRock, was finally listed into the DTCC. It is also a big sign that the ETF is closer to an approval. But at the same time, not even a couple of hours later, we had a big news that was saying it has been delisted. And if you check the price of Bitcoin, we were here around 34.5K, and the price dumped in not even a couple of minutes to around 33.2, so around 6% down. Okay, you can think, well, it's nothing. Yes, it's nothing, but you have to be aware of that this kind of news can manipulate the price by 5-6%, igniting a big cascade of liquidation. So this is specifically more important if you're using leverage. Nothing bad of using leverage. That's pretty interesting and useful, but at the same time, be aware that this kind of news are pumping or dumping the price in a matter of minutes. Talking about trading, I want to also reintroduce you RubyDex. It is a DEX that is coming from one of my sponsors. I also already talked about them a couple of around 10 days ago. If you missed that video, check it out, the link in the right corner here. The reason why I want to talk today about RubyDex is also because if you are trading, if you want to trade Bitcoin and you want to also take advantage of this kind of scenario, again, guys, be aware of the risk. It's not just about opening a position and hoping that the price will pump. This is not the meaning of trading, but it's undeniable that if you act well, you can do a lot of money. So if you want to trade on RubyDex, there is a 10% discount on fees. All you have to do is just sign up with the link that you will find into the comment section below and also into the description. And again, guys, there is also a juicy airdrop over here that every week is helping you to collect points. So it is something like a journey that is pushing you to do different action, mainly trading. So depositing money and start trading. My suggestion is, guys, start with a low amount of money, because it's always risky to do any kind of trade, specifically if you're using a new platform. Try it before, use with a small amount of money, understand how it works, and the moment when you have the level of confidence that is enough, push higher if you want. It is a pretty interesting platform, as we were already discussing. It has an order book, and it is allowing you to trade also Forex and also commodities and NFTs. If you want to know more about RubyDex, check out all the links into the description below and also in the comment section. Okay, guys, let's go back to the main topic and what we can expect from Bitcoin into the next couple of weeks. Expect that from now to the next 30-45 days are the crucial part of our path to 42K. At least this is my target. It doesn't mean that we will reach it, but it means that the next couple of weeks, the next couple of months are crucial, because or we are pumping right now, or a scenario we are simply slowing, correcting, going down. It is absolutely possible. During this period, will we have also the announcement finally of the approval of the ETF spot? Well, many rumors are saying that it is possible. Many are saying it could happen. It could happen around January. Someone are saying it could happen even earlier. It doesn't matter the end of the story. Be ready for that announcement, because it is probable. And again, guys, when we are trading, when we are investing, it's always about just a matter of probabilities. So it is probable that in the next future, we will have this approval. And in that moment, expect literally a powerful move that can bring the price up by 15%, for example, in just a couple of minutes or something more. And guess what? 15% from this price means going up by 6K, so reaching around 40K, 41K. So it will be perfectly aligned to the vision of reaching that kind of price. Does it mean that we are simply waiting for that announcement before pumping? Well, obviously, it is pretty unpredictable. Nothing prevents us to do something like another little bit like this one, and after that, pumping a little bit and pumping again. The market is unpredictable. It does what it does. All we have to do is watching the chart and be ready for the different kind of scenarios. My opinion, we will reach that level, but at the same time, we have to be aware that a lot of fake news, a lot of different ways to manipulate the price can happen and can liquidate us if you are over leveraged. Okay, guys, so let me know what you think about the whole story, what is your target, and let me know it in the comment section below. And thank you for following, and I will keep you posted about the whole story, and see you soon. Bye, guys.